Hello, gorgeous. You're listening to the Girlfriend's Guide to Starting Over. On this podcast, we talk about everything from dating and relationships to personal development. We also speak very candidly about the F word, and by that, I mean failure. So grab a pen, tag a friend, and let's talk about it. All of it. Undergoing, overcoming, and simply trying to make it through. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back to the Girlfriend's Guide to Starting Over podcast. If you don't know, I'm your host, Kayla, and I am so excited that you have made it back to my platform. So in today's episode, I'm going to share a story with you that I shared on my Facebook profile earlier this month, and I had no idea it was going to gain the sort of traction and have the positive feedback that it had. But because it did, I'm like, someone somewhere else may need to hear this. And so my podcast is an excellent opportunity to continue to share that sort of information. So earlier this month, my boyfriend and I went to a boutique hotel right here in our hometown. We love being tourists right here in our hometown. It keeps things spicy. It makes sure that we know the city. So when people come in, we can take them to all the hottest spots. And so we're taking photos, and he's making sure I have all this content because he is my personal photographer, and I love him for that. But he takes this photo of me and he says, "Babe, the sole of your red bottom is scratched. Do you want that in your photo?" And I thought about it for a half a second, and then I said yes, because I'm going to wear the damn shoes. And I want other women to know to wear the damn shoes. And he looks at me kind of perplexed, and I said, "I remember when I first got my red bottoms. I remember waiting forever to make the investment, and they came in and I was over the moon. I bought sole protectors, y'all. I bought inserts. I checked the weather constantly because I didn't want to wear them in the rain. I considered every little detail of where I would go and what I would be doing because I didn't want to stump my toe or scrape them against something. I cannot tell you how much effort and energy I put into making sure that they only made it to the best events. I also can't tell you how long they sat in the closet, just taking up space, collecting dust, never being utilized. They missed parties, they missed events, they missed functions because in my mind, the event wasn't worthy of them or it just wasn't the right time. How often do we not do things because it's just not the right time? And as I started to go through this transition, I started my personal growth journey. My kids moved in with their dad. I called off my wedding. I started doing all these things. I realized one day that there was never really going to be a good time, that I am the occasion, that I am the main event, I'm the main character in my life, that my mere existence is something worth celebrating, and that I get to decide what the script looks like, what my outfit looks like, and I don't need a reason to show up and look nice for me. How long do we sit around gatekeeping our ideas, our outfits, our thoughts, like just holding on to something until it's the right time? We waste countless hours waiting for the opportunity to knock or waiting for us to go big because we don't want to waste it. And when we do that, we're missing chances to live up to our highest potential. We're not even giving ourselves a shot to be seen, to be heard, to be appreciated, or to show that we recognize our own value. It is time for us to start to wear the damn shoes. Stop holding out on things that you feel passionate about, on things that you love. Like, truly, find a reason to make every single day count. And if you can't think of one, let me remind you, you are the reason. If you need help, y'all, discovering just how amazing you are, do know that I currently have a new offer, a self-discovery call, where we take a deep dive into your goals, into your personal identity, into the ways that you manage stress, and we can start that journey to you living the kind of life that you desire. I love you, girl. Wear the damn shoes. We'll talk in the next one. Well, gorgeous girl, that's a wrap for this episode. I hope you found value, insight, or strength. I hope something was said that gave you the courage to push on a little while longer toward the life of your dreams. If you felt motivated during this segment, screenshot this and throw it in your stories and tag me on social. That way we can keep the message going. Have an excellent day on purpose, and we, girl, will talk in the